Hello. Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Can anybody hear me? Yeah, I've not put the video on yet. Right, 2 secs. Hello there, everybody. How is life? Hopefully you should be able to see me now. So I'll do the, hey everyone, Sam back once again, and this is a live stream. So how is everybody doing tonight? Everyone good? Hopefully you're all good. If the updater wants to work again. There we go, finally starting to come through again. Hello to everybody, to Nokia fan. Yes, you are called Nokia fan. To Zodiac. Hello, Zodiac. Is it Red Jellybean? Hello, Red Jellybean. How's life? We have Mr. Abyss Zunzunbala. I don't know. Yeah. We got, is it American X6? We got David Lindsay. How do, David? I got Villaboy96. Sam, you sexy beast. Oh yes, you know it. You know it. Look at that Nokia fan always coming to the live stream for an apparent Android fanboy. Apparently I'm an Android fanboy, from what I keep getting told. Would you say I'm an Android fanboy to all my viewers? Maybe, maybe not. I wouldn't say I personally am, but you know, that's how we do it. What do I think of this Galaxy S3? Well, the Galaxy S3, it's one of those... You mean the Galaxy S3, I know. I love the Galaxy S3. It's my personal phone of choice. The best phone on the market as of right now. Who knows? Things could change. But as of this very moment, the Galaxy S3 is the phone of choice. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. Probably near the end of the actual live stream. And it's going to be one of those kind of, you're going to have to go, like, have to search something, maybe on my channel or somebody else's channel to see what the answer is. So have another web browser open for close to the end of the stream. And yeah, you come in chance with winning something. I don't know what I'm going to give away yet, but I've got a couple of things that I could potentially give away to you guys and gals. So let's kick it off with, anyone got any questions first of all? Yes, Sam is an Android fanboy. Hey, I like technology. Believe it or not, the Nokia fan, guess what? Got an invite from Nokia regards to 5th September. So yes, I know, I love myself some Nokia myself personally as well. Is that a little better? There we go. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the Nokia announcements on the 5th September regards to Windows Phone 8 and the supposedly... Is it Lumia 720? 720? I think it's called 720. Hopefully it's going to be a pure view Lumia, from what I've been told. Right. Yeah, it seems like the comment update's taking forever tonight again. So yeah, just going to tweet out. Don't forget to tweet out to your friends and family. See if your grandma wants to come say hello to Sam. Ah. So if you can hear any kind of noise in the background, it's really hot in my house right now, so I've got the window open. So yeah. So here we go. Sorry, it's taking so long for everything the actual comments to load up. There we go. See, there's loads of comments now. The Galaxy camera. That was the most exciting thing for me from Samsung's kind of event. I'm really looking forward to the Galaxy camera, just for the fact that it's not really a camera as well. It's pretty much a phone with a camera with everything built into it. Just imagine the possibility of the Galaxy camera. It opens it up. Yeah, I know it's just basically a 16 megapixel camera phone, but hopefully the pitch quality is going to be good. Obviously, it depends with regards to what lens they're sticking it. So, iPod or Affinity Pad? To be honest with you, probably iPad still. It's a hard one to try and recommend an Android tablet in terms of pricing range anyway. But if you don't need the resolution of the Retina display from the iPad 3, third generation, if that's the one you're on about, Galaxy Note looks like a very good device. Yes, the TVS, it is metallic. Yes, it uses a unibody aluminium design, so I'm looking forward to that. Sam, have you clicked update auto? Yeah, it's just really slow. It's ridiculously slow, so you know. Need to raise our internet. Okay, Villa Boy, reset your internet. If you've got Virgin Media, it's probably why. It's really slow for me at the moment. Where should we be commenting? Mr. David Lindsay, leave a comment in the live comment box to the right bottom side. Honestly, without sponsors, best case you had. I don't get sponsored at all, so any case that I recommend is what I personally think is the best. If I got sponsored, then great, but I don't get sponsored. I get sent cases for free from time to time, but that's not a sponsorship. It's just regards to getting a case out to me for the review. The case at the moment I'm still recommending for the Galaxy S3 personally would be the Neo Hybrid from SGP, because it's the sexiest case that's available, and it's just the nicest case. The materials used, you just don't get no better than that currently for me personally. It's not the cheapest one, but you know. Top right, it's actually in the bottom right, the actual comments. So, well, they're in the bottom right for me anyway. They're down there. Other side, Sam. Down there. I wish I got sponsored. Make my job a lot easier if the people gave me money for sponsorship. Be awesome. So where's everybody from? If it actually wants to reload the comments again. Yeah, YouTube Live's it's a good idea in theory, but I don't really think they've got it working properly. GB, favourite pastimes. I'm only 27. I'm not that old. Not have like a favourite pastime as per se. Not like I'm 50. For 50, I might have a favourite pastime. Device Windows seems quiet. I'm such a noob. Right. Sorry about this. The comment thing's just taking forever to reload. Yeah, I know. See, I've got another 7-ish pop through there. First time I've seen YouTube Live. Is it really, David? Well, welcome to your first ever YouTube Live event / whatever you want to call this. I'm glad to take your virginity in your YouTube Live. I'm Korean living in England. Awesome. Do you like England? Ireland? Oh yes. Irish Mafia in the house. Kuwait. Kuwait, bloody hell. New York City. West Midlands, Stratford-on-Avon. Shakespeare's Town. Is it? Is Stratford-on-Avon? I thought it was somewhere else. I forgot where. Was it Stratford-on-Avon? It was somewhere on Avon, but I didn't know it was Stratford. There you go. I did, but I didn't really. Honestly. So yeah. Right. So, don't really know what I've decided to talk. I don't even know what I'm going to talk about today, to be fair. I've just shot my VEDA video for today, so I was editing that, and then I realised, actually, I said I've got to have this done for 8 o'clock, so I thought I'd jump on here, and then I'll edit my video a bit later on. Greetings from India. Hello to Droid Chat. I'd say you feel so awkward. What? What's the Irish Mick? GB? That seems weird. Irish Mick GB? Come on, man, sort your priorities out. USA, Pennsylvania. Bloody hell. Sheffield. Oh, yes. Good old Yorkshire, man. Glasgow. Get in there. No, a couple of people live up in Yorkshire. Up in Scotland. Check Tech Radar for new Nokia phones. I don't need to check Tech Radar. I've already got somebody who tells me. Wink, wink. Mac versus Windows PC. Do I dare get into the Mac versus PC? It's like Android versus bloody iPhone, isn't it? I'm a Mac person myself. That's what I'm currently using to do this video right now. So yes, I am more of a Mac person personally. But Windows is not bad. It's just ugly. It just doesn't really fit into what I need. You can't get you can get the productivity apps I use, but you can't get Final Cut Pro, which that's what I use to do my videos, because it's just so much easier, and that's what I prefer to actually use. FIFA Game Battles on Xbox. Don't lie, Irish Mickey. It's a Great Britain, really. You know you want to represent. You know you want to be here, really. Oh yes. Sam, here's a shocking question for you. Would you have one on iPhone? Maybe, when the new one comes out. Or is it strictly a no-go for you? Well, Johnny GTI, I actually own the iPhone 4S. I bought it out of my own pocket, paid £600 for it, and I didn't enjoy it. Don't get me wrong, they're not bad devices, Androids. It isn't the iPhone. It's just not for me right now. I'm going to be getting the new iPhone, the iPhone 5, but do you think it'll make me switch full time? Doubtful, but I never say never, because if I'll take what the best devices out there. Who knows, I may carry a Galaxy 3 in one pocket and an iPhone in another. Maybe that. Because I always have 2 phones anyway, so who knows, maybe the iPhone could be my second phone. Doubtful it'll be my main phone though. Galaxy Note 2 looks like a beast. Hell yes it does. Galaxy Note 2 even. It was pretty much dead on what I said it was going to be. I had words with Samsung when we were over in Mobile World Congress back in Barcelona back in March, and there was inklings to what the specs were going to be. They ramped up the processor slightly, but it was always going to be a quad-core 5.5 inch with a redesigned S Pen, which I'm really glad they did, because the original S Pen sucked. People from Israel. What else do we have here? What do I have? Windows is the best. It's your opinion. My opinion's right, but you know, Mac for the win. Maybe not Apple for the win, but Mac for the win. You know, come on, Irish Mick. You know you want to be part of Great Britain. You know. You might have won something more in the Olympics. Ooh, dare I say that? Oops. Galaxy 3 Wing stock Jelly Bean. I already have, well, effectively with Paranoid Android and CyanogenMod 10. I've also run Super Nexus. I'm waiting for the developer to do Super Nexus build number 3, and I'm going to be banging that on my Galaxy S3 to give it a good old test. Note 2, where? Laugh out loud. What? I'm confused. So yeah, I can see we've got about 27 people at the moment. So the new people, where are you from? Let me know. Yeah, burn indeed, Mick. Sorry, dude. It had to be said. UK all the way. You get in there, Elliot. You know it, son. What's this new note being called? The Phablet. The new note's not called the Phablet. They've always been called Phablets because it says in between a phone and a tablet. So it's a Phablet. That's what the original note. The original was called a Phablet, or that's what it was denoted as a Phablet. So it's not they've given it a new name. It's always been called that. I have a tweet as to how much was my from MTR. Is it tweet MTR? How much was my tripod? This one here. It was $49.99, so it was £50. Right, Sam, what games do you play? To be fair, I don't really play many games. It's not something that I really play, in all honesty. So, you know, it's not really my kind of thing. I've got a PlayStation and an Xbox, PS3 and Xbox 360, but I don't play it like I probably should do. I used to, but when I just play Halo 3 and FIFA at the moment. It's pretty much it. Do you know anything about the upcoming update coming out soon? Saw it on Samsung Facebook. The new update's effectively, if you're on about the actual software, it's going to get updated to Jelly Bean, probably around November time, from what I'm hearing. So don't expect it before the Galaxy S3. Galaxy S3 is the new device, so they'll push that out first. The Galaxy Note and the Galaxy S3 will get it around November time, from what I've been told. Greetings from Greece. Hello, Greece. Would you ever make a What's on Your Dock video? Yeah, I'm going to make one. I've just got a new fully licensed version of ScreenFlow, so I'll probably be making one of them in the next week or two. I've just done 2 videos last night, which I'm going to upload. I got the Boom Phones review, so if anyone's interested in the Boom Phones, and also the curved crystal from SGP in terms of screen protectors. I saw the latest stock Jelly Bean leak for the S3. It's not a stock Jelly Bean if it's the leak for the S3. It's not a stock... Well, it is, but it's not a stock Jelly Bean. It's a stock Samsung one anyway. But I had seen differences regarding project. But I think, well, it's not a... It's a test firmware. So don't expect the firmware you've installed to be the final edition. The final edition is running on some devices in Germany right now. But you're still using a test firmware. Wait for the official one to get put out there. Hey Sam from Egypt. Hello to Egypt. Bloody hell. All across the world right here. What do you think of the Galaxy camera? Yeah, I said earlier, the Galaxy camera. Looking forward to that. That's probably the most exciting thing I've seen so far. That, and also the Sony Duo, where it's like a 11.6 inch kind of tablet hybrid laptop. That interests me a lot. We're running on Windows 8. Leeds in England there, not too far from myself, about 20 mile away. On my PC, I don't own a PC. I run a Mac, so I don't really want to play games on my Mac. You can play them because I've got Windows installed on it as well, so you know you can cope with them. But it's not something I'm interested in doing now. I've kind of grown out of games a little bit, not a lot of bit. Sounds right. South Tyrol. Don't know where South Tyrol is, to be fair. Whereabouts in the world is it? Is it not using pen tile? No. Yeah, let me talk about the Galaxy Note 2 screen. It doesn't use a pen tile matrix display like the Galaxy S3. It's not full RGB either, so it's not like an IPS display. Samsung have somehow developed it, but effectively, think of it as the Galaxy S2 screen, the Super AMOLED Plus, but they're no longer calling it the Plus. They're calling it just a Super HD AMOLED display, or HD Super AMOLED. So that's going to be the new name for it. There's no Plus or stuff like that. It's just called the HD Super AMOLED. So that's the screen they're going to be using going forward. And from what I've been told so far, it's a kick-ass screen. So I'm very looking forward to playing with that one. What is your main phone and what is the best ROM for it? My main phone is the Galaxy S3, and the ROM I currently use is the Amiga ROM, or Amiga, depending on how you want to say it. My battery's gone shit since I updated to Ice Cream Sandwich. You should do a subscriber thing on Xbox. Subscriber thing on Xbox? What's that? Yeah, I know a lot of people said they have problems with Ice Cream Sandwich. Now, I don't run the Ice Cream Sandwich ROM. I run a Jelly Bean ROM on mine, so I can't really comment on that, to be honest with you. What is the best tablet right now? Depends on your price. If you don't want to spend an iPad, Galaxy Nexus. Not Galaxy Nexus, Nexus 7. See, the Galaxy Nexus confuses me. Yeah, the Nexus 7 tablet is probably the best tablet for your price against what you get. But the iPad is still probably the best tablet on the market. You know, it's sad to say, but it currently is still the best on the market. The difference between Ice Cream Sandwich and Jelly Bean, there's no real kind of the way it looks. Aesthetically, it looks identical. There's a couple little tweaks with regards to Google Now, with regards to the notification bar, project button, so it's a little bit smoother. But there's no real differences from it looking different. It still looks very, very similar to Ice Cream Sandwich, which is a good thing to me personally. I like the look of Ice Cream Sandwich. congrats on 17,300 subscribers. Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to getting more and more and more, and then I can give that bad boy away. This one here. That's the HTC One S. So if you want to win that, don't forget to tell your friends and family to go subscribe to Sam. Yes, even your nan can subscribe. Get your nan on the board as well. Why not? She might want to get a HTC One S. 4G is coming to the UK by the end of next year, even though I get to London. I'm not bothered about 4G currently right now. Don't really interest me for the fact that it's a battery killer. I'd rather just have the 4G that T-Mobile use in America, which 3 are actually implementing soon. Basically, you get 4G speeds-ish, but without killing your battery. I'd personally prefer that, because you don't need broadband on a mobile phone. What are you going to do with it? You can't do much with it, so it's pointless. For people who can't have broadband at home, it's a great idea, but the coverage is going to be rubbish, So I'm not a fan of it right now, to be fair. Hi from Scotland. Hello to Scotland. Will you buy the Galaxy camera for review? Yes, I'll be getting the Galaxy camera. I don't know if I'm buying it. I'm going to see if I can get Samsung to send me one. But so far, I've not had any much luck with them, so who knows. I'm going to try though. I get 6 megabyte on 3. Then, to be fair, you don't need... I don't think you need 6 megabyte in a mobile phone. You don't need any faster. I mean, even downloading speed is not bad at 6 megabytes or megabits, whatever you want to say it. Would you say the Google tablet, say Nexus 10? I would like to see a Nexus 10, yeah. I don't know if I'd like to see it made from Asus. The build quality is not the greatest on the Nexus 7. It's not bad, but they could have improved a little bit. But then again, for the price, you kind of expect it, in all honesty. For the price, it's an absolute bargain. It's built like a tank for the price. But I would have liked it to be a bit more of a premium kind of feel. Maybe knock it to about starting at £200. Put a bit more effort into the materials used. The internals are really great, but I would have liked a bit more for my money, in all honesty. I kindly request you do a video on titanium backup because I got confused. It's not that hard to use in titanium backup. Basically, tap the little tick in the top right hand corner. Click backup all. There you go. Not much harder than that. Next we have, I get between 4 and 6 megabytes on 3 in the West Midlands. So you're lucky. Where I am 3, I get dog's bollocks. So, you're very lucky. HBO, Netflix. Don't get HBO in the UK, so I don't know. But I used American Netflix anyway, so Netflix for me personally. How long the Galaxy 3 can live on one charge depends on your usage. If you don't turn it on, it'll last for days. If you leave it constantly on, probably about, screen on time, probably about 5 hours or so. Depends on your usage, in all honesty. When I say 5 hours, people go, 5 hours? That's a screen on time. People don't realise that when you use a phone, you don't use it for 5 hours in a row. You may use it 5 hours within a 24-hour time period, but nobody really uses the phone 5 hours constantly. If you do, you've got problems. You need to get out more. And you're grinding Android 5. Android 4.1 just got relaunched, so let's not think about Android 5 just yet. Who knows, it may be 4.2. Jelly Bean was only went from 4 to 4.1, so who knows, they may not go straight to 5. They may go to 4.2 for Key Lime Pie. The Tech Edition, and welcome to the house. Usain Bolt was awesome. There's not much else you can say about him. But the star of the show for me, Mo Farah. What a legend. What an absolute legend. Sam, do you use the S3 of USB extensions? I'm currently doing a review on a data stick to use for that. You mean with the OTG cable? Yes. And I've also got an application that I can control my digital SLR, the Canon 600D, with my phone, which is pretty sweet. And that's DSLR controller from Chainfire. Go check it out. I'm from London, watching you on Apple TV. You can watch these live streams on Apple TV. Sweet, didn't realise you could do that. I get 30 megabyte on T-Mobile in the UK. I call bull on that, to be fair. I don't think you do get 13 megabyte. Personally, I've never seen anyone get anywhere close to that on T-Mobile. So, proof, But you know, if you can get some proof to us, then I believe it. But for now, I call BS on that, to be fair. What's your favourite shows? Well, I've actually done a video on my second channel, SJP Vlogs, cheap plug. Go subscribe over there. Doesn't cost anything, it's completely free. And I've done videos on there, part of Veda, and I explain what my favourite TV shows are. I've got a couple just up there. Farscape, Alias, just to you can see up there. Stargate, Farscape, Alias, 24, Firefly, there's loads. Do you think the UK is starting to lag behind other countries in terms of adopting new technology standards? Not really. Name more than 5 countries that's got 4G properly working. There's not many out there, to be fair. And again, I don't want 4G. I don't think we need it. The reason why we don't need 4G is because our 3G network's good as it is. The reason why America decided to go 4G is because their 3G network sucked. Their 3G network was almost as bad as our Edge network. That's how bad it was. That's why they adopted 4G sooner rather than later. But do we need 4G in the UK? Definitely not. What am I expecting / wanting from Android in the future? Just more performance. To be fair, what more can you add to a phone? I don't think there's many more features they can kind of stick in it. Maybe I'm wrong, but all I want it to be more streamlined, to get faster, because you know, every day everything get faster, and just make things a bit more slicker. You know, give you a bit more good integration with your social networks. You know, Android's been pretty decent at that, but you can always get better. What's the next one? North Italy. We'd speak German and Italian here. Cool. I've got a question. 16 gigabytes in a smartphone for the average user, or should I get 32? I always say get the biggest you can afford. If you can afford 32, get 32. 16 would be decent, but it depends what you're looking to put on there. If you put music on there, then I'd go 32, but you don't need a 32 in all honesty. Do I like American football? Yes, I do. Tampa Bay Buccaneers and England, the New England Patriots are my 2 teams that I generally follow. I live next to a tower. It doesn't matter whether you're next to a tower or not. You will not pull 30 megabytes on T-Mobile. Sorry. Yes, we are lagging. They had 4G. You'd see in America for 2 to 3 years. If you can show me where America has had it for 3 years, then more power to you. I think it was the Evo 4G got announced maybe was about a year and a half ago ish, but they've not had it 3 years. And again, that's America. They needed 4G. 3G is fast enough in the UK, so you know. 4G would give remote users better coverage, maybe in about 5 years' time, but the whole aspect of what 4G is meant to be, yeah. And 4G won't give a better coverage because they're not going to install it in extra places. So all they're going to do is update their current towers. I mean, I work in a mobile phone shop for one of the networks. I know the whole strategy plan with regards to 4G. It's not going to improve the network, it's just going to make it faster. It's not going to give you better coverage. So don't expect wider coverage on 4G than you get on 3G. And initially, you'll have worse coverage on 4G for the good 4 or 5 years before you get it. Look at 3 in the UK. It took 3 how long to get decent coverage, and they still don't have the best coverage out there. And they're still trying to get their 3G network to the best it can be. So don't expect 4G to kind of revolutionise in terms of where you can get it currently, because you're still going to have those big massive black, kind of hot spots where you can't get it at all. What's the next one? Game of Thrones. I've not started watching Game of Thrones yet, so I can't really comment, but I've been told it's amazing. I love the Veda series. Do you think you were carrying vlogging daily, as I think you should? I don't know the second edition, to be fair. I don't know if I'm going to carry on doing it on a daily basis. I'm probably going to do maybe one every other day, or maybe one every 3 days. Definitely one a week, but I don't know just yet. We have it in Slovenia, but no phones to support it. That's just pointless then, really, of having it. What's the point of having 4G if you can't use it? Yeah, with regards to where the 4G thing works in America, they needed it. They had the worst 3G, one of the worst 3G networks in the world, so they needed 4G. we don't need 4G. That I agree, Elliot. We don't, in the UK currently, we don't need 4G. I call BS. I live next to T-Mobile and my dad pulls 80 megabytes on a great day. So I mean, I can't see 13 megabytes on personally on T-Mobile anywhere personally. Sam, what games do you play? I answered that one earlier. I don't really play games, so you know. Do you think the Retina is worth the venture by Apple? Do people in HD? I think that yes. I mean, I'd love, you know, I used to have a MacBook Pro, and I would love the high resolution display in it. So I personally think that yes, it's a great idea. And then maybe they went a bit too crazy with it. But I'm currently running a 27-inch iMac, and this screen resolution is pretty crazy already. So you know, on a MacBook. Maybe should have done 15 off. Maybe I mean, is it 13 inch? I thought it was a 15 inch that got the Retina. Was it? It was a 15 inch one. It wasn't the 13 inch. But I think a 13 inch would be worth it personally. Why not? How do you protect virus in Android? Just don't be an idiot. It's like saying how do you protect your Windows from viruses? Don't be an idiot. Don't download malware. Download stuff from the official Android market, e.g. the Google Play Store. I always call it the Android market. If you download from there, you're generally going to be pretty good. So don't really worry about other things like that. What do I think about Win 8 hybrids? In what aspect? Sorry for that, Nokia fan. I only got it one time, like 4 AM. That might be why. But Elliot, you can't say you pull 13 on T-Mobile and say you only got it once at 4 AM. It's a bit shady, is that, dude? It's like me saying, yeah, my car does 116 mile an hour. But I've only ever done it once. And there was nobody else on the road. But no, he does it regularly. Nah. See what I mean? Sounds a bit weird. I find 4G pointless because it drains the battery. Exactly, that's the thing, is I don't like the idea of 4G. It's a battery killer. And I don't want... The battery is already not the best in phones. So what do we want to do? We'll drain it more by sticking 4G on. It's not my end. It's not personally something I am looking forward to. I can't see 30 on any phone any network in the UK, to be fair. Well, I can't, in all honesty. If any network would get it, if your next in exchange will be 3. Because if 3 have got the fastest network, if you can get coverage. Breaking news, the Galaxy Note 2 has the same amount of RAM as my old MacBook Pro. Yeah, lawsuit time. Good one is that one, I like that. What else do we have here? My favourite food? It varies, to be fair. I like foods that are bad for me. To be fair, I like pizza, chicken, chicken and pizza. Not together though. Am I late? No, we're still here. Only 35 minutes into it. It's a 15-inch, but rumour. Yeah, well, I personally think that they should do a 13-inch MacBook Retina anyway. Why not? Higher resolutions are always awesome. India has 4G, but no one can afford it. What's the point of having 4G then? Makes no sense. Oh. Alistair Baker. Yes, you had your answer answered by me on live stream. Oh. So what's everyone doing this weekend? Anyone having any fun? Anyone doing anything exciting? I'm going to choose a topic in a minute. I'm just going to go with the topic. So expect Investigation HD. See you later, buddy. What about 4G? 3100 with the Galaxy Note 2. Yeah, don't get me wrong. 3100 mAh is good, but remember that they've got that big battery in there for a reason, because the screen is huge and it's going to drain a lot of battery. So, Go on, Johnny GTI. What's you play next door? I'm asking about Transformer Prime, like laptops with Windows 8. Yeah. I like the idea of them, to be honest with you. The thing is, though, I've got Windows 8 installed on my Mac using Parallels. Thank you to Parallels for hooking me up with a copy of Parallels. But yeah, no, I don't like Windows 8 on a desktop. but the whole hybrids, they're very, very interesting. The one that interested me was the Sony one. The Sony's Duo 11.6 or 11.3 inch, because I like that kind of in between a tablet and a laptop. I kind of like the idea of that one. Core i7 with 8GB of RAM. Hell yes. And Samsung announced some of their kind of what looks like little MacBook Pros. They look really cool as well. These are Series 5 and 7, something like that. Southampton Gaming Pub. Saturday Night by Wigfield, I think. Remember the rubbish? Oh hell yeah! Don't hate on Saturday Night. I used to love Saturday Night when it was young. Why my Macs are so expensive? Then you want to charge cheaper, Blue Nation, if you're charging a lot for your Macs. Getting money to get S3 hopefully. Yes, S3 for the win. Getting set for GCSE second and last year. Good luck. Although your qualifications get you nothing in life. Sorry, but it's true. Especially in England. Yes, I got a new S3. My old one was lagging. I contacted Samsung. They told me by this problem, some devices, they gave me a 3S3. Now I have 2. Really? I might give them a call myself then. Do I like screen protectors? Not normally, but I've just done a review on one, and I've currently got one on my S3 right now, and it's the curved crystal from SGP. I don't mind screen protectors, but normally they kind of feel a bit icky after a little bit. This one doesn't even feel like it's got one on. So they've done an awesome job with the curved crystal on that one. So my review is going to be up very soon. I've shot the review, I edited it last night, and it's ready for upload. In fact, I'll see if I can show you. Anyone want to see a bit of a video that I've just shot? Anyone want to see a bit of an exclusive right here and now? Right here it is. Where is it? Desktop. The curved crystal. Right, you ready? Ready to see it? We'll give you a bit of a sneak peek. I have a new video going live on my channel very, very soon. Hey everybody, Sam back once again, and in this video, I'm going to do a quick review of the curved crystal for the Samsung Galaxy S3, and it's from the awesome people at SGP. So, let's roll the intro. Right, so here we are. I'm doing this in a bit of a different format. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that little bit of a tidbit. Hopefully it came off pretty good. I don't know if it worked properly or not. Hopefully it did. Hopefully you can hear me again. If everyone can hear me again, then let me know. Hopefully you can hear me again anyway. Can you hear me? Everyone still here? Please? Yeah, let's get back to some of the questions. I bought myself a 6-pack. Where did it go? Where did it go? Right, we'll go further down. Where we go? Does the Retina screen on the Mac's worth the money? For me personally, yes, because you're getting an awesome screen. So yeah, I would recommend getting it if you can afford it. Sam, if anyone was to come into the market smartphone-wise, from like a Nokia 21, we recommend iOS or Android. If it's the first ever smartphone, believe it or not, Windows phone. Just saying. It's easy to use. Very, very easy to use. Plus you can pick a Windows Nokia Lumia 710 for about $99.99 right now. So that's one I recommend. If you don't want to go down that route, you can probably add my because I'm talking about price wise. You're then gonna have to spend about 250 to 300 quid, which for a first time smartphone user, some people don't want to spend that. Right, S3 done that one. Mobiles, where do you see the process evolving next? Last year was the intro of dual core. I think all they're going to do with regards to from obviously going from dual core to quad core is they're just going to get faster. If you see what Intel have done with regards to their processors, they actually got slower, but they got more refined and faster. So the actual clock speed got slower, but the processors themselves got a lot faster. So just expect more kind of, don't effectively think, oh, we're going to have like 6 cores, 7 cores. Quad core is going to be your maximum. I don't think they'll go any further than that, because Because you don't hear of Intel selling many more than a quad core processor, do you? You normally sell a dual core processor. So I expect just it to be refined and just giving a bit more, basically make it faster with a lower processor, lower heat, and making the actual manufacturing process smaller as well. What's next on here? We have in mobile phones. Where do you see? That's what I've done. Do you know Minecraft? Yeah, I don't really like Minecraft in all honesty. It's not really my thing. It's just Lego. Hello there to Chris. How's life, Chris? Have you heard about Apple making small iPads? Yes, expecting iPad 7-inch or 7.75 inch if I'm not mistaken. And it may get announced sooner than you think. Do I know? Maybe. I bought myself a 6-pack for the Note. I felt on the wall. Unlucky. Going to rock to at the balls this weekend. What are you doing this weekend, Sam? Not much, to be fair. I've not got much planned. I'm doing a video with Matt Stoddard's MCP tomorrow. And we're going to do our very first episode of Samat Talks. So if you're not subscribed to Samat Talks, a link's on my main channel. Go subscribe to that. We're going to shoot our first episode tomorrow. So I expect that to go live maybe tomorrow. Maybe do a live one. Who knows? Yeah, man. I bought a new Blue 30 gig. I can't believe they give you a free one. That's awesome. What are your thoughts on Windows 8, hot or not? Windows Phone 8 or Windows 8? Windows 8 itself on a desktop, crap. On a tablet, I'm looking forward to it. How much was the screen that screen protector? Check the website. I think it's $26. I may be wrong. I don't know the actual pricing. They sent me it, so I honestly don't know. Does installing custom ROMs avoid your warranty? Officially, installing any custom ROM and rooting your device will void your warranty. But you can always put it back to stock, and they can never tell. So does it really? What do you think about the Optimus, the LG Optimus G? I've not seen one, to be fair, so it looks like a good option, but not really, to be fair. Hear me again. I can hear you. When's Jelly Bean coming to the S3? Very, very soon. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, sorry. I'm just getting. See, I'm only getting the updates now as to when I said, "Can you hear me?" I was fine, but when you came back, the sound was a little lower. What do you think of Kim Kardashian? She's got a killer ass. Do you have a religion? Yes, I do. The Church of Pullen. It's in America. A quick tidbit. Did you know Apple invented the gravity? Newton says. It's a good one, is that? I like it. Tell us a story from work. I'll tell you a story in a moment or two, actually. I've got a pretty funny story. Where are you on Gamescom yet? Where are you on Gamescom? What's Gamescom? Gamescom? Minecraft is retro. It's old and boring. Hey, Jelly. Where's it gone? SV, check your software. So happy. Jelly Bean for the S3 apparently. Somebody says. I don't believe it myself because I've been told it's not coming out just yet. Did you hear Samsung threatened to sue Apple if they release an LTE iPhone? Yeah, but they can't do it because it's a standardised format, so it's complete rubbish as that. Yeah, I knew it wasn't the Jelly Bean update. What is a custom ROM? It's basically a custom version of the ROM that's on your phone. I've done a video on what a custom ROM is. Go check my channel. What do you think of Android Pro? Of the Android Pro Young version? Of what? The Android Pro Young version? What's the Pro Young version? Do enlighten me. A story from work. Well, here we go. It's a bit of a funny story. My assistant manager, this pretty guy, I thought it was pretty cool actually. Assistant manager, he dealt with a lady, and I put it was on like a Friday, and she wanted a refund. Now, someone at head office had messed up the contract. They'd put on the wrong contract. They double charged her 3 times in a row. She'd only just noticed 3 months later. But yeah, she came in to us, says, "Oh, I want my money back." We're like, "Oh, hang on, we'll contact customer service." They said it'd be there within 48 hours. She's like, "Right, okay, not bad, 48 hours, that's not a problem at all." She came back on Sunday because she thought 48 hours for a refund was going to be Saturday and Sunday, whereas we clearly told her it's going to be 2 working days, 48 proper hours, not Saturday and Sunday. So she came in on Sunday, it's like, where's my money? I want my money back. Give me my money back. So once again, we said to her, your money's going to be back within 2 days, 48 hours. Okay, she said, fair enough. If it's not back there by Tuesday, I'm coming back. So, my boss sat there, I'm stood behind the counter, and she just walks in, picks up a chair, and just swings it round. He had to duck. One of the customers had to duck as well. I was like, what the hell is she doing? And she basically gets the chair, puts it in the middle of where you can walk up into the store, and sits there and goes, I'm not moving until you give me my money. Now, the moral of the story is, we owed her £6. Yes, £6. And she was stressing so much over £6. It got so bad that my assistant manager had to shout at her, and they were having a good old shouting match. Security had to come. They had to drag her out of the store as she was kicking and screaming. She's on the phone to customer service going, oh, they hate me, they're just laughing at me. And the security guy's there just going, get out. But yeah, the moral of the story is, for £6, don't be an idiot. Yeah, I thought it was a funny story. I laughed when it was happening anyway. Someone's fireworks outside my house. Unlucky as that one, Chris. And when the next will be in November. That's when I think the next Nexus will be. Apple are suing me for the golden butt plug business. Turns out they have paid an overpriced crap for arseholes. That's a good one. I like that. That is a good one. Hey Sam, what do you think about our Black S3 with 64GB? I think you should personally just buy a 16GB and then buy a 64GB SD card. It'll be cheaper. Mobile phones have grown large over the past few years. Do you think they will shrink to the small forms again, or not due to the features available today? I don't think they're going to get any smaller. What kind of 4 to 5 inches is going to be the standardised phones for now. I would like somebody to bring out an S3 with 4-inch screen. So, expect the Galaxy S3 Mini, which is in production right now. Did I say that? Yes, the Galaxy S3 Mini is in production. Simon looked like a little like Wayne Rooney. Why do people say that? I mean, unless he's an absolute gorgeous bugger, then maybe, but, you know. Sam, I love hearing about your stories from work. I find them funny, interesting. They tickle me. Yeah, that one just... I was like, really? £6? Now, to people who not in England, for euros, probably about €7 and maybe about $10. Yes, exactly. I wonder how long Apple starts suing actual fruit farmers, make them change the name to applets or something else. Ooh, I don't know. If they say applets, they may say you got the word app in it and we designed applications, so the app store's ours. They still try to take, who is it? Amazon to court for having the Amazon App Store. Really? Have they really tried to do that? It's kind of shocked they did that. So, we're going to have a quick debate on, let's just say a discussion of the company Nokia. What do you think of Nokia? Let me know in the comments, and we'll have a good discussion over this one, because Nokia are the company that I think they're a great company. They've had slightly bad decisions, over the last couple of years, but they're starting to get themselves back together again. But what do you think of Nokia? Is it a brand that you trust anymore, or do you no longer not trust Nokia now? Let me know, because I've spoken to the guys that actually do it. That do all the Nokia kind of stuff, and they're very, very clever people. But what do you think of Nokia? When I say Nokia to you now, what do you think? Sam, do on a Nexus 7. That's what this is here. Yes, I've got a Nexus 7. New series, Sam Story Time. Who knows? Maybe. They'll call it Appfels. Maybe. Yeah, we'd like an Appfel. Can I have an Appfel or two, please? And also, let me know in the comments, what phone do you currently have? Yeah, you rock, Sam. Say Nokia fan. I like Nokia, They've made bad decisions over the last couple of years, but we'll see. Let's see what everyone else says. Right. Here we go. Best ever Windows phone. Yes, Nokia. Effectively, Windows Phone should just be left to Nokia. That's what if Windows Phone was left to Nokia, then I think we'd be a lot further along with the development of Windows Phone than it currently has been. But Windows Phone 8 has had a lot of input from Nokia, so expect good things from Windows Phone 8. I like Windows Phone as Windows Phone 7 as an operating system. It just lacks in some things that I think it needs pushing on. But hopefully Windows Phone 8 is going to fix that. Great, here we go. So, great hardware, but Windows Phone needs to be mature. Agreed, David. That's where Windows Phone 8 hopefully is going to get into that. Yeah, you rock, Sam. Oh, yeah. Do you know of an app that let me record video without making it obvious? Why would you want to have an application to record video without it being obvious? Unless you're a dirty, creepy perv? Stalker. Built to survive. Hell yes, Nokia's are definitely built to survive. I think Nokia needs to... They've already ditched Symbian. It's dead. They're no longer developing it anymore. So don't worry about that. And Windows Phone 8 is their development now, with maybe something else. Oh. In the future, I respect them. They were pioneers. Agreed. Nokia were pioneers. Got an S2 user in the house. They have lost it and backed the wrong horse. You say they've backed the wrong horse. If somebody came to you tomorrow and says, here's $1 billion, would you turn it down? In all honesty, would you turn it down? I wouldn't. I agree. I don't think they should have just jumped on board with Windows, but then again, what would Nokia have done with Android? Believe it or not, there are Nokia devices out there with Android on it. The same kind of build as the Lumia 800 and the Nokia, is it the N9? I think it is, with Android on it. Nokia did play with Android, but they went Windows because they offered $1 billion. Nokia, a great company, but a bit underrated. There's some bad products. My brother has a Nokia Lumia 710 and a killer phone for the price. The 710 is currently £100, by the way. If anyone wants to go buy one, $99.99 to go get yourself a Lumia 710. If you've not done Windows Phone before, but you want a phone to play around with Windows Phone, £100. And it's the most powerful phone you can get. You don't get any power more. It's got a 1.4 gigahertz single core processor. I believe it's 1.4, which is the same as the Lumia 800 and the Lumia 900. Go get one. Nokia Lumia 800 for the win. Awesomely built device. Had a Nokia. It fell in the toilet and it kept vibrating. There we go. That's Nokia, because that's Nokia build quality. You know. That's one good thing I will say with regards to Nokia. Their build quality is pretty fantastic. And no love for Windows Phone 7. I like Windows Phone 7, but it lacks in some things. Windows 8. I'm not a fan of Windows 8 on a normal PC. On a touch screen, I think it's going to be good. Lumia 800. Only two things about it: the camera and the screen. The screen's not too bad, but the camera is not the best. But then again, they couldn't really put more of a powerful camera in there because it doesn't. I don't think Windows Phone 7 supported the proper lens or the way that they've developed it. So should do soon. An S3 running Omega version 13. The 13.1 is out, by the way, Elliot. So if you want to go put a 13.1 on there. I have a blue Galaxy S3. It's a beast. Oh yes, it is a beast. I have an Xperia U. If Nokia makes an Android phone, I will buy it. Also, full of Asia, will buy it. Yeah, again, Nokia, they developed an Android device, but they went Windows. I don't blame them, in all honesty, for the money they got given. But I would have liked to see what Nokia could have done with Android, because they've got some very smart people there. Where am I from? I'm from England, in Yorkshire. Seriously, Apple is the first company to make tablets that our grandmothers can use to play Bejeweled, not tablets in general. I don't play many video games. N97 was a beast. Oh, hell yes it was. Another work story. May give you another work story later on. Another Galaxy S3 user. I'm going to upgrade to either Galaxy S3, S2 or the new iPhone. Don't know yet. Would I still buy an S2? Depending on price. It depends if you're going to buy it outright and you can get a cheap one. S2 is still a great device. Nothing wrong with an S2. Galaxy S3 for the win. Oh yes. HTC 7 Mozart, $39.99 phones for you with trading. What do you trade in for it though? What do you have to trade in to get it for that price? And to be honest, it's not a very good phone, isn't the HTC Mozart? See you later, dude. Hope you take care as well. Do you think the two leaked Nokia phones are legit? Yes, they are legit. Trust me, they're legit. Any tips on promoting websites? I have a tech website and want to increase my following. What kind of website do you have, and what do you run it on? Do you use good meta tags? What's your is it SEO like? Your main one is just trying to get on more social networks, because the more people that know about you on a social network, the better. As an example, look at The Verge, look at Engadget, look at Boy Genius Report. They're all on social networks, because social networking is key to be a success online today. HTC Nokia might be good quality, build quality, but HTC's on a next level. My old HTC device fell out of my hand 100 times and still alive. Thought my S3 will be as good in the build quality. S3 is not as good build quality as any HTC device. To me, the way it works in terms of build quality is Nokia, then HTC. HTC build amazing devices, but with my One X, a scratched screen off some chewing gum, off the chewing gum wrapper. To me, that's rubbish. I was annoyed at that. Very, very annoyed at that. Sam saw you on BL, you rock. Oh yeah, you know it. Hi, how are you? I'm good, how are you, thanks. I've got an S3. Can you do a giveaway right now? Yes, I'm going to be doing a giveaway in a little bit. Hello, yeah. Sam, you are the best. Thank you very much. When did you get drunk for the first time? Can't remember, I was pretty young. Also noticed that the Galaxy Note 2 is white. Has a screen and physical button at the bottom. That's at least 4 lawsuits. And they want to be careful with that, don't they? Any old smartphone, I think. Trading, $79.99 and without. To be fair, I'd still probably go for the Lumia, personally, because it's got a better camera on it. Plus you get the Nokia applications, which are pretty sweet. Sounds like the Nokia Express Music. Nah, I didn't like any Symbian devices at all. Symbian sucks. Yes, Symbian, you suck. Yes, Jelly Bean's coming to the S3 within the next 2 to 3 weeks, is what I've been told. What do you like about your S3? I think mine is brilliant. I like everything about the S3, from the screen to the camera, just the way it works. Everything's just smooth. What do I think to the Lafuma 16-inch Crystal Eye tabs that are in the green taxa? Don't know. Do you think the market can support 3 OSs? Yeah and no. Yes, because it's mobile. It's the mobile kind of industry, not the computer industry. It's a bit different than such as like Windows versus Mac, because more people can have more people have mobile devices. Hell, I've got 5 mobile devices, so yes, I believe it can survive. In the long run, I'd like, it gives you more choice, but I don't know if it'll survive, maybe the next 10 years, who knows. But Microsoft won't let Windows Phone die, so it's not going anywhere. Sam, did you go to the Rammstein concert in England in February? I didn't, but I've seen them 4 times. I can't believe an hour of this. Sorry, Ashley. Yeah, you missed an hour of it already. Next time you should come back. Yes, Symbian sucks. Symbian definitely does suck. Apple invented the wheel, I hear. We're on a roll. Yeah, I think Apple invented everything, apparently. Are you going to give an Nexus 7? I've not announced what I'm going to give away for my 18,000 to put into it yet. But currently, HTC One S is in my giveaway, if you are subscribed to my channel. Or you don't have to be subscribed, but if you do subscribe, you got a better chance. Not a better chance, but yeah, I'll give away sooner. How often will you check out someone's channel who leaves a comment in your video? To be fair, if people just leave just one comment saying check out my channel, I ignore it, and sometimes even block them, because it's not the way to promote your channel. The way to promote your channel is to create good content and then maybe message that person directly. When I did my channel, I didn't spam other people's videos saying come check out my videos because my videos are awesome. What I did with mine is I just kept creating content, and then I'd message the person of another channel I decided I liked and gone, any tips and any hints and tips you can give me. If I didn't get a reply, I didn't get a reply. But spam with somebody else's video, it's not right. I don't believe it's right anywhere, personally. Right, more my friend is HTC Mark 7. It's terrible. My friend is Lumia 70, which I feel is much nicer. The Lumia 710 is think of the baby brother to the 800. So, is Yellow Bean an operative? What? I've never owned an Android phone. I feel sorry for you, Nikhil. Your prediction Lumia 910 or the 920 and the 820. Basically expects from what I've been told, for the 920 I keep saying 910. 920 is a pure view camera, maybe of 16 to 20 megapixel, maybe, not confirmed just yet. 4.5 inches, 720p display, running a dual core 1.5 gigahertz. Manchester United are my favourite football team. Don't judge. See you later, Zodiac. Much appreciated. S3 owns the 1X. That's correct. Where we go? Saw an iOS question there. iOS or Android? Android is my current operating system of choice. Have I been to Finland? I've never been to Finland though. I've never been to any of the kind of Nordic region. Sam, how can I win the HTC One S? Just go leave a comment on my giveaway video, which is live on my main channel, and it's called Giveaway My Biggest Ever, something like that. Apple have patented the process of inhaling and exhaling hair to support life. Don't hold your breath for a lawsuit. That's a good one. I like that, David. Apple, a recipe company. They copy things and patent them and sue companies. Agreed. I saw a video from, what was it, the Tech Syndicate? And they did a video on what have Apple actually invented. There wasn't a lot that Apple have actually invented. Everything else has basically been taken from something else and amplified. I want to patent the word amplified and sue them if they try and use it. I love all vids. Thank you very much, Elliot. Do you think the next Nexus phone is going to be Samsung or HTC? I don't think HTC are going to do another one, to be fair. I probably expect Samsung, because Samsung are pretty good at doing a base for them. The Galaxy Nexus is one hell of a device, by the way. One hell of a device. PureView 808. The PureView 808 is an awesome camera, but it runs Symbian, so it's crap. Sorry, I'm not a Symbian fan. I don't like it. Liverpool suck. I agree, Elliot. Thank you very much. I agree, Liverpool suck. Yeah, that's the one I watched. You need to leave a comment on it. Tell me why I should pick you for the HTC One S. Tell me why you love me. Tell me why you hate me. Basically, anything you want. Random one secrets. Oh my god, you're reading my comment. Of course I'm reading your comment. Why would I not read your comment? Is it Abdullah Balushi? There you go. Well, everybody's hating Apple here except me. I thought you were a Nokia fan, not an Apple fan. What's that all about? Do I start calling you the Apple fan? I thought you were a Nokia fan. What's your predictions on iPhone 5? Well, the iPhone 5 I already know what it's going to be, so there's no predictions. 4-inch screen, a little bit taller than the current one. Expect probably a 12.1 megapixel camera, which is from the Sony Xperia S. Potentially quad core, but I'm still hearing it's going to be a dual core. They're going to use the A5X processor, not the A6. But then again, there's other rumblings that the A6 is actually in production, so who knows? But don't expect rare things. Just imagine, what's that? Just imagine TouchWiz plus Sense on Windows 8. No. Don't like it. Everton suck as well. The Ali B98. Yeah, no man, I don't like Everton either. S3 in your experience, does it charge faster with a USB cable? Is the computer or always the mains? The mains will always charge quicker than the actual computer because it's got higher voltage. The thing about and the thing I hate about Oh, where's the giveaway? The giveaways on my channel, as I feel I'm gaining greedy for subscribers who spam on my videos saying pick me, it sucks. I agree, tech edition, but that's why I've done mine a bit differently. I've not done, right, leave this, leave this, do that. Basically, you know, you're gonna have to be on my channel for a little bit before you can win it, because, you know, I have to get 20,000 subscribers before I give stuff away. So I'm only like 17,300 currently. So it's giving people that chance to watch my videos and potentially like my videos. So it's about the giveaways. There's a reason why you do a giveaway, for two reasons. Number one, you say thank you to everyone that's supported you so far. That's the main reason for it. But two, it's always good to get more subscribers, more people watching your videos. And if there's potential for me to be another 3,000 subscription boxes, if 10% of them people come and watch my videos, that's another 300 people per video. That's the way I think of it. Always work on a numbers game. That's how YouTube works. We have, where's the next one? Galaxy S3 fan here. Yes, Galaxy S3 is the best. I hate the iSheeps. They claim Apple invented the first ever. Newsflash, the best tablets, the best tablet even before Jesus Christ. It's Tablet of Moses. It's a lie. It never existed. It's all a lie. Nokia and Apple fan a bit, but still Nokia over Apple. But I hate Android fanboys. You calling me a fanboy Nokia fan? Who won? Who won what? Nobody's won anything yet. We all love your videos. Cheers, Ashley. Much appreciated. When you hear a fan, I laugh. Imagine a real fan that blows. Oh yeah, Sam, Nexus 7. I'll wait for the new tablet from Amazon. Probably get to Nexus 7, in all honesty. Paul. Paul. Hello, Paul. How you doing, bud? I don't think... I'm not... Because the way that Amazon lock it down so much, you've got to do everything on Amazon. So, personally, go with the Nexus 7. More customization. Sam, could you please greet Simba? Hello, Simba. Greeting you. How's battery life on my S3? My S3 battery life is amazing, because look at that bad boy. Look at that bad boy. How thick's that, huh? Look at that. Oh, yes. The 1X is better. No, it's not. And I own both. Sam, you are the best. Thank you very much, PTY Mods XB. What are predictions for the Galaxy S4? More awesomeness. To be fair, with the Galaxy S4, I expect it to be very similar to the S3, just more refined. Bigger and better camera, but there's not much else they can really do for it. They'll refine the actual quad-core processor. Calm down, don't hear you, like you. How you have to like me, Nokia fan. You have to love me. Hey up, lad. Hey up. Oh yes, hey up, lad. How's do? Too much hatred for mobile business. Everyone is entitled to their favourites. Agreed, David. I agreed. That's why I always say the iPhone. I never say the iPhone's the worst in the world. It's just not for me. That's my honest opinion. Mark Pine, addicted to your videos. Can you say? How can you not be addicted to this face? I remember when you had 6,000 subs. Now you're about to hit 20. Well done from Australia. Cheers. Is it Hazmat000? Are you still an Apple fan after what we've done to Samsung? Yeah, I mean, I'm never going to hate a company because it's too strong of a word. I like what they've done. No, they've been idiots about it. But that's the current Apple way right now. So it is as it is. Is it a Rhino? Is it a plane? It's just Sam's phone. I know, look at that. It's a beast, isn't it? But look at that bad boy. Kickstand for the win. Oh, yeah. It's awesome. What's next? We have, how many hours screen time do you get with the extended battery? About 8.5, nearly 9 hours. The HTC One X got 5 cores because it uses one, the low one, yeah, the 5+1, but it does a bad job of what it does. Tegra 3 sucks. I said it. We in Sweden love you, Sam. Regards from, is it Laz? cheers, dude. Much appreciated. I love Sweden too. I love my Swedish people. I always get good feedback from people in Sweden, so much love to my peeps in Sweden and Finland. I get a lot of people in Finland as well, and some in Denmark. So yeah. Do you think phone presses will exceed 4 cores? I don't see it exceeding 4 cores. There's no need for it. It won't exceed 4 cores. What's going to happen is the operating systems are going to take advantage of those 4 cores. Currently, it doesn't take advantage of it fully, but when it takes advantage of the full 4 cores, then we'll see progression. I'm liking your videos on my Android phone. Hell yes, Ashley. B-Tech Talk, how's life? Dock off case right there. You know it. When I was in year 5, my teacher said that my name was spelled incorrectly. Mine is it Kasim? I hate the S3 for 2 reasons. The app draw button and the home screen isn't movable and no Tegra 3 visuals. Explain. The app's draw button on the home screen isn't movable. It's not movable on any device, apart from unless you use a third-party launcher. So I don't know what you're bitching for. And the Tegra 3 visuals, you're on about the Tegra 3 games. If you have root, guess what? You can play Tegra 3 games. Just like I do, thanks to the awesome developer called Chainfire. Yes, all about the Exynos. Can you tell another story? Maybe. Should I buy the Lumia 900 or wait for the next Lumia? Don't buy the Lumia 900 now. Don't buy it unless you get a good cheap one. Sweden, Finland, Denmark. What about the Heart of the World? Norway. Yes, Norway as well. Sorry. So, to be fair, there's not many people say that are from Norway that do say hello to me, apart from you, obviously. Hello from Southampton. Hello, Southampton. How's life? What will the first phone 4G everything everywhere network, Sam? I'll probably, to be honest with you, I think that the first 4G phone in the UK will be their own branded phone. They'll basically bring their own phone out, probably made from someone like HTC, because they're a very popular company to make them. Hey Sam, recently saw a benchmark of the Note 2 results of the new Sony device, and the Sony device has scored better than the S3. Benchmarks don't mean shit. Yes, everyone wants to know about them, don't get me wrong. Gives you an idea of potential, but then let me put this to you. Apparently these new Xperia devices use the exact same processor that the HTC One S uses. Now, the HTC One S doesn't beat the S3, but these new Sony devices do. Why is that? It's the same processor. What have they done differently? There's not much they can do to the architecture of the car because it's set by Qualcomm. So, now let me tell you this: there was a developer for the S2. I used to use his ROM, and it was Lightning ROM. He put dodgy scripts in it, so he got super amazing scores on Quadrant. They were fake scores. So don't always believe benchmarks, they can be rigged. Hello from Surrey, where are you from, Sam? I'm from England. West Yorkshire Massive, what's up? Well, I'm scared of rooting. I've never rooted or flashed the device. And what's wrong with the app draw button is movable on the S2 and many more. My S2 has never been movable. I can't move the app drawer on my S2. Can you move the button on the app drawer on yours? Because if you do, you've got the only S2 I've ever known about being able to move it. So explain what you mean. Do you think we use technology too much, Sam? Yes and no. Yes, because we kind of need it in today's society. If we didn't, we wouldn't feel connected. Now, how many friends would you lose by not having these mobile devices and using technology? You probably won't have as many friends as you do now. It's a sad thing to say, but it's true. Are you going to do a root video for the S3? Maybe. I'm not too sure just yet, to be fair. But yeah, does anyone else? Does anyone have? What the hell? Who just suddenly liked every one of my videos? What the hell? That's weird. Yeah. Ashley Rowe, bloody hell, Ashley, you got to like through every one of my videos. Crazy. You hold the app drawer and move to try it. Yeah, mine doesn't move, so maybe it's just me, but mine doesn't move at all. Does anyone else's S2 app drawer move? Because mine's never been able to move. like I say, maybe I'm from London. South Yorkshire for the win. Nah, West Yorkshire for the win. I like I say, maybe, do I smell a Paco Rabanne fragrance? Yes, you do. 1 million. Where can you see it? But yes, I have Paco Rabanne. Are you drinking Pepsi? Yes, I've got some Diet Pepsi that I got with a drink earlier. But I've also got a kind of cherry tango ready to go. Do you think the new Willow glass will stop scratching off phones? Probably not. I'm scared to root because I'm going to lose my warranty. So it's only warranty. You can also put it back to stock if needs be. Don't be scared of rooting. It's not a hard process. And can you brick your device? Yeah. Will you brick your device? More than likely, no. Do you think it's worth going from an S2 to an S3 or waiting for something newer? It's entirely up to you. How long you're willing to wait for something newer. Don't expect something new to come around within the next 2 or 3 months. You probably wait until maybe March, probably March next year before they even start getting announced. It may get them about May, June time. Right, I'm off for my tea, Sam. Cheers, the Tech Edition, or Matt, if you want to start calling to call you Matt. Vesiden Forfen. Yes. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce it. Sam, there is someone behind you. Yeah, no, that dude's creepy. He's always creeping on me. I see your tango and you raise you 2 apples turnovers. Boom. I don't like apple turnovers, so I win. I'm going to think I had something else here, but I don't then. You raise me an apple turnover. I raise you a Yankee candle. Yes. Real men like candles. I see. But what if your screen cracks and I can't unroot? If your screen cracks, you deserve to lose your phone. You can unroot because it's not hard. You can always plug it back into the computer. Though you don't need this. You don't have to have it turned on. Not turned on. You don't have to actually see the screen fully to do it. You have to look how to do it. It's possible, but you don't have to. Dude, you rock. Thank you very much, Mr. Dexter. I love Dexter. Awesome TV show. Do you hate YOLO? It's a stupid saying. What's the best stable, fully functional ROM for the Galaxy S3? Avoid the Jelly Bean ROMs for now. Just stick with a good ice cream sandwich ROM. It's coming, but ignore it. Just ignore it for now. Damn, I didn't make it like I wanted it. What you're thinking is, Kasim, is that I can see the camera here on my screen. So yeah, I'm never going to look around. I can see what's behind me at all times. Yeah, I can see the internet died. I cried. Ah, well, welcome back, Red Jelly Bean. Much appreciated coming back. What are you changing phones now to make them better? Stick a massive ass battery on the back of it. Oh wait, I already did that. Giveaway, Jason. Yeah, Jason, I'm gonna give you something now. A little bit of advice. Shh. Cheers, mate. Anyway, you're from Leeds, aren't you? I'm not from Leeds, no. People think I'm from Leeds, but I'm not from Leeds. See, who can move the app drawer on their S2? Because I can't. It's not possible. I know it's not possible. That's cheating. I just try and pull a bigger female viewership. Pulling the one pulling. Hey, it's not for my female viewership. My female viewership come for this noggin. Oh yeah, they come for this. They don't really. I don't know why the female viewership come. Have you heard of a network called giffgaff? Yes, giffgaff is owned by O2. And how's work? It's work. To be fair. Not much else I can see. What's better, Android or Apple? Well, you're talking about an operating system against a company. So if you're talking Android operating system against Apple whole company, then Apple. But you're not talking about that. You're thinking Android or iOS. But if you don't ask me the question, I can't answer it properly. I'm being sarcastic. Sam, I just got myself some warm chocolate with some whipped cream and ice cream. I'm ready for the story. Dude, you're obsessed with my stories, aren't you? You're obsessed with my stories. My timeline got completely and utterly spammed by the mentions from Ashley. Ashley just went through every one of my videos pretty much and liked every single one of them. I was like, really? That's crazy. Much love though, Ashley. Much love, dude. Thank you very much. Bradford. I'm not from Bradford either. Yeah, but it doesn't move on the S3. Sad. Yeah, but mine doesn't move on the S2. And it never has. And so I call bull. Okay, I'm going to root a device. I have a confidence gain from you, but for those other data. But will I use... No, if you root your device, you don't lose your data. If you install a custom ROM and you wipe it, then you will. But you don't lose it by rooting your device. Because your camera can't see ghosts, but it was there. Believe it or not, you can actually see ghosts through a camera lens better than you can without being on a camera lens. So there you have it. You never done paranormal activity. Where do I actually work? I work in a shop. Wakey? What's Wakey? I don't live in Wakey. Wakefield, I'm going to guess you mean, but I don't live in Wakefield. Proper South Yorkshire accent, man. And as well as all your tech stuff, do you enjoy gaming? I don't. My Yorkshire accent's different than most people. I don't sound like a typical Yorkshireman. Like a typical Yorkshireman's like proper broad. Like, yeah, Yorkshire. Coming down pub. They bit talk like this. But that's not, I don't talk like that. I have a bit of a different twang. What do I think of gift gaff? They're very cheap. Where do proper strong? You didn't look behind you. Where's it gone? What was your first upload ever? My first video was my unboxing, I believe, of my S2. It was my unboxing on my S2. There is new battery development that has a hole in the battery core. When changes faster than last time, 10 times longer, but I have no clue when it's going to be used in phone tech. Sorry, no, don't worry, Ashley. It's just it confused me when I had like 78 mentions all in a row. Like, okay, why'd I have all these mentions? I mean, you're from here. Yeah, you can tell them. Where would you try ROM development? Probably not. It's not really my kind of forte. I've looked into it, but it's too much of a ball ache for me to try and do it, to be fair. Sam, please put the rumours to the rest and remove your cap. What rumours? What are these rumours about me and my cap? What do I think about Hackintosh? Hackintosh is great. I was considering doing one myself. The only thing is the problem with the updates. When updates become available, it can destroy it. I'm going to develop app, just curious. I'm not going to develop an app, but I'm looking for somebody to develop an application with me. So, yeah, maybe. I was at the confirmation camp in Yorkshire Dales this summer. Got to say I love England. Hell yes. Although I want to move away from you. Anyone in my live stream from America that wants to marry me, you have to be female and you have to be pretty. That counts everyone out then. Right. Regarding the S2 and moving the app drawer, there was a better version of CyanogenMod that did it. Yeah, but that's CyanogenMod. It's different. I'm on about the stock Galaxy S2 ROM. You've never been able to remove the actual app drawer. Do I use custom boot animations? I have done. Don't currently have one installed, but yeah, I've used them in the past, Ashley. Do I use a custom ROM on the S3? I do. I use the Amiga ROM or Amiga, depending on how you say it. See, time on here, just answering your guys and gals question, just disappears. You know, we've been here for an hour and 26 minutes already. It just disappears. Well, first thing, you don't have hair. Is it true? I hate these rumours. Who's spreading these rumours? Rumours will be rumours. They're rumours for a reason. That's a rumour. No confirmation. But yeah, apparently people have got a massive fascination with me taking my hat off. Would you like me to take my hat off? Would everyone like me to take my hat off now in the live stream? Everyone like me to remove this cap from the live stream right now? My chocolate is coming to an end. Story, please. Maybe next time, Chris. Maybe next time. Hi, Sam. You're from Keithler. No, it's called Keithler. Not Keithler. It's called Keithler. And yes, I am. Avail the dorm, Sam. Yeah, yes, remove it, please. Don't remove it. Fuck yeah. Nokia fan wants me to remove this cap. Why do people... Fascination, why do people want to see what's underneath my cap? Because the reason why I've got it is a trademark of basically me now. You know? Like, people have certain things, and one of them is I have two. I have two kind of trademarks for me personally. My intro, like, hey everyone, Sam back once again. And my cap, because it, you know, it's a bit of recognition for who I am. No, put two hats on instead. I'm not going to leave this until this ends. Awesome, Ashley. Sam, you look like 24 max, or maximum 29. I'm 27. So, yeah. 2 seconds. There we go. I've removed the cap and I've put another one on. So everyone that wanted me to remove this cap, I've removed this cap. There you go. Don't say I don't do anything for you. How dare you, David? I don't look 27. I look like a baby boy. Do it. Hey, you always wear a hat on the job also? Nah, I can't wear. Unfortunately, I can't wear a cap at work. Computers kill people. Have you not seen the Terminator? Possibly. You got a point. You got a point. Your ex-girlfriend who owns the other YouTube channel started those rumours. Really? She's a bitch, isn't she? I have 7 caps, but I'm looking to buy some markers. They're getting a bit shabby. This one's nice. This one's nice and clean, but the other one is getting a bit old now. Sam, you have a strong troll. I love trolling people. Anyone see the video where I took my cap off in the video? By the way, to everyone that asked me about my caps, you do realise that I actually have one video on my channel I don't have a cap on. I had a couple. I have one current video where I do not have a cap. So, if you really want to see me without the cap, yes, go check out my channel. There is one of them there. Should be anywhere. I'm just going to double check myself. While you're checking, I'm going to double check. I'm pretty sure there's one video where I've got... Yeah, my Galaxy 2 unboxing was my first ever video as well. Ha! I knew it was. DC partition for OpenMax codecs for ARM6 devices. I don't know, to be honest, actually. I've not really been told about it, so probably not. I can see next 7 in the background. You should give it to me. Okay. Meow, it's Daniel. If you come round, the next 10 minutes, you can come pick up the next 7. People with blue eyes. Yes, I have awesome blue eyes. It's my sexy feature, my blue eyes. You know you love me because of it. Please tell me you're a female though. Does anybody else find it weird when... Maybe it's just me. You know, I'm not hating on people, but anyone else find it a bit strange when, if you get compliments from guys, saying, "Oh yes, you've got beautiful eyes, Sam." Like, "Oh yeah, cheers, you're a dude." It's a bit strange to me. Nothing wrong with it, you know. Kind of say my sex appeal broadens to both sexes. Yes, some Diet Pepsi. Everyone's going to look for that video out there without my hat on. If I can find it, I will... I'm pretty sure I've got one of them. They found one of them. It was a giveaway. Has anyone found the video yet? Anyone found the video without my cap on? If you have, post the name to the video in the chat. Yeah, Death Machine says blue eyes. Damn, I live in Ireland, unfortunately. Yes, I'm a girl, but I'm too young for you. It depends how old you are. Look at this. Dating is like dating online. I bought Chelsea fan cat from Manchester Airport. Coming from my confirmation. You jelly? No, because Chelsea suck. Anyone found the video without my cap on yet? Anyone found it at all? I found it. But has anyone else found it? So it does exist. Believe it or not, yes, the video does exist. Ah, there's 2 videos without a cap on. There's 2 videos, people, without a cap on. Man, you see my all epic beard as well. Anyone else used to love my epic beard? My big, massive, bushy beard. I loved it at the time. Any more videos without a cap on? Nope, got a cap on there. Got a cap on. Got a cap on. Yeah, there's 2 videos that I've done that I don't have a cap on. So to everyone that keeps saying, why have you got a cap on? I have one. Yes, I wasn't allowed to wear it on the Biggest Loser, unfortunately. I took it with me, but they took it off me. Death Machine. How come it says 30 on your profile? So, yep. You didn't wear the upper max codecs means basically less laggy YouTube or videos in general, ice cream jelly bun bombs. Then yeah, I'd support it. Why not? Was looking for the video without a hat. Found you with a Santa beard. Yeah, no hat. Anyone like my epic beard? Manchester United, yes, Manchester United are awesome. Oi, left the Chelsea sound boy. I will attack and you don't want that. Bring it, Paul. Bring it. United for the win. What season is it? What season what? Come on, Death Machine. I'm waiting for your reply. Hi, Sam. Hi, is it Andrea Gappe? Andrea Gappe? Is it Andrea Gappe? A quick shout out to Ashley Raw 14. Can I get your number? Sam hook me. Pardon? Why would is Ashley a girl or a boy? I don't know. Which is Liverpool Liverpool suck. Yeah, I agree, Elliot. Thank you very much. Liverpool suck. Well, I had no idea if I'm the Biggest Loser. Yes, I wasn't the Biggest Loser. Ah, I'll let you off then, Death Machine. No, you're not. You're not. Don't worry. Call me. What video or each tool we should use to root my S3? XDA developers and get the rootkit if you're running Windows. Note 2 is here. Are you going to get it? It doesn't come out till October, but yes, I will be getting the Note 2. Is Ashley Rose still in the house? Apparently somebody wants your number. Apparently. I always get confused with YouTube names. As an example, Death Machine goes, "Oh, I love your blue eyes." It's like, Death Machine loves my blue eyes? Really? There you go. Yeah, so whoever says, who is it? Where is it? Is it AN Carthink 36? A quick shout out to Ashley Raw 14. Can I get your number? Sam hook me. Unless you're 14 and it says you're 22 in India, you want to watch yourself, dude. Be careful. Don't do that. Don't worry, Ashley, I've got your back. I won't let him talk to you. Death Machine. Yes. You don't have a phone? Why don't you have a phone? Doesn't have to be work related. Come on, Chris. Why do you like my story? You just like me talking, don't you? To be fair, you like his sexy voice going. Hell yeah. I like it. That Chris has got Ramstein Oslo. 19 to 12. Pussy. Sounds wrong. Drug dealer. I can hear him in the background. Your voice is awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. So does the people enjoy these kind of live streams? I should really come up with some kind of format, shouldn't I? I should actually come up with a format of talking about something. I tell you what, we've got about maybe 20 minutes left, 22 minutes. It's like think of a topic. Now, I brought a topic earlier of Nokia, because Nokia deserve more credit for what they get. They get a lot of bitching from people online. Nokia this, Nokia that. Nokia are a hell of a company. They deserve a hell of a lot more credit for what they've put out there than they are giving credit for. Yes, the Windows Phone ecosystem has not been the best for them, but that's not their fault. Windows 8, potentially Windows Phone 8 should be better for them. What it's going to be anyway. So you're getting a note too? Then you can give me a call, or just private message me on YouTube. I get loads of private messages all the time. Ashley's, yeah, he's a guy. Yeah, dude, leave him alone. Don't do a halt. Yeah, of course. I'm sure you are Ian Carter Think 36. You lay off Ashley. You don't touch Ashley. Getting fed up with my phone, but I can't shake till next October. Next October or this October? If it's next October, dude, I feel sorry for you. Found a picture without a cap on Google. That was an option. Sorry, Sam, but I gotta go right now. I might be back in time to catch the end of the show. Actually, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do a little giveaway. Who wants to win something? Not gonna be massive, but I'll give some away now. Who wants to win something? Nobody want to win something? Galaxy S3 is better. Expect big things from Nokia with Windows Phone 8. David wants to win something. Is David the only one who wants to win something? If David's the only one, then I might as well give it to David. Oh, Luke Garrison wants to win something as well. Sorry, unfortunately, David, other people want to win stuff now. Kind of shocking, that, isn't it? What's the best site stream? The Apple keynote and stuff, September. Whoever can do one. You do a giveaway worldwide. Yeah, my giveaways are always worldwide if I can. An Eddie case for my 1S. Oh, guess what, Paul? I've got a case for 1S as well that I've got to review. I know, David, it's shocking, isn't it? Let's have a look. Got my box of... Can everyone see these two extra things there? They're full of stuff that I can potentially just give away. What shall I give away? Right, tell you what. I'm not going to announce what I'm going to give away. You're going to tell me what phone you have. So I'm going to ask you a question. Whoever gets the question right, if I've got something for you, for your device, then I'll pick something I've got already. Kind of a better giveaway than going, who wants a Galaxy S3 screen protector? And then you go, I've not got a Galaxy S3. It's pointless you winning, isn't it? So, the question is, are you ready? You got to name 3 things for this one. It's only going to be people that actually really watch my videos, don't just skip through them. What are the name of the 3 animals that are featured in all of my videos? The first person to either tweet me or leave a message there, whichever one pops up first, is going to win something. You got to name all 3 in the same one. Question again. You need to name what are my 3 animals called. You need to name it all in the same one. You can't put 1, 2, and 3. You've got to put them all in the same one. 3 animals that are featured in my videos. There's been 3 of them. You've got to name all 3 in one reply. Will anybody get it? It looks like we have a winner. Mark Pine. Chester, Shadow and Ginge. There we go. You even got it correct. You didn't even put Ginger. So yes, congratulations, Mark. So Mark, what item, what phone do you have? If you don't have a phone, then I can always hook with something else up. No, not Ben, Luke Skywalker and Wayne Rooney. Ben, Chester and Ginge. Where did Ben come from? Ginger, Ben's and Chester. Who's Ben's? Well done, Mark. Unfortunately, Joy Track, you got it wrong. It wasn't Chester, Ginger and Ben. I've never had an animal called Ben. Yes, it is live, the King of 49. Oh, did you think I was going to talk to you? Look at that. Unfortunately, Paul, you was a little too late. Little too late. Although, tweet me. I got something for you. Got an S2. How does... I'll send you a case out for your S2. Does that sound alright? Send me a message on YouTube with your address and you will get a case. Tell you what, you can choose the case as well. These are just a couple of the ones that I've got. Pretty good cases, just a few of them. You can have the Casemate Tough, the Casemate Pop, or the Otterbox Defender. Which one do you want, Mark? Yeah, man. Tap out. So let me know which one you want, Mark, and I'll send one of them out to you. But I was going to give you that one, but I've actually already promised that to someone else, so sorry. Either that or I've got one of these, a stealth casemate protector set. You can have one of those and put one of those instead. Right, here we go. I'm going to give one of these away because I've got 2 of these as well. It's this Casemate Stealth Protector set for the Galaxy S2. Mark's not eligible for this one unless he wants one. First person that can... And only if you've got an S2, there's no other point if you don't. How many Twitter followers do I have? How many Twitter followers do I have? And we'll soon see who wins. 2,000? Blasphemy. No. Anyone want to win this or not? Congratulations, Ashley. Oh no, sorry, my bad. I almost did it. Stephen Shearer. Dude, have you got a Galaxy S2, Stephen? I think it is anyway. Hang on. What's going on? What the hell is this? Right, I'm just going to go through all the comments. So 2 secs. I don't know who's won just yet. I'm going through them now. Right, I'll tell you what I'll do is I've got 2 of these. Stephen, you've won one, and Omar, you've won one as well. Cats on a fair and that kind of people. So Steve, if you drop me a message on YouTube with your name and address, and also Omar, if you don't want one, if you've not got an S2, then I can give it to I'll keep it for another giveaway if you want. It's up to you, dude. According to the Times Droid chat, your tweet came in about 40 seconds later. So, unfortunately, no. Yeah, Omar, you won. If you don't have an S2, tell you what, I'll drop me a message with your address, Omar, and I'll send you some out. Tell me what phone you've got as well in the same one. Okay. But Steve, if you drop me a message, I'll hook you up. And Omar, if you drop me a message, I'll send some out to you. Tell me what device you've got in the same message as well. Okay. So, yeah. So to Mark, send me a message. Obviously, tell me your address and whatnot. I'll get you out the case. You said you wanted the casemate, the tough case. I'll send you out that. And I will send out Omar if you message me. I'll get you some out, and Steve as well. If you can all message me, I'll get you something sent out. That sound okay? We all happy? I didn't use a tutorial. Because I knew how to do it anyway. It was the same as my Galaxy S3. Please do a story for us. You're desperate for another story, aren't you, Chris? Huh? God, I wish I had one on phone. I see Nexus. You got one. What do you think? I'm planning on getting one. I recommend the Nexus 7. It's an awesome device. Awesome device. Sam, you guessed this one. I'll give you something. Go on then. What story have you got for me? Right, here we go. This is the last giveaway for tonight. I've already given 3 things away. The first person that can answer this question. Now it has to be the exact answer that I know, that I want. If it's not, you don't win. Is that fair? You ready? If a gun boil could boil oil, how much oil could a gun boil if a gun boil could boil oil? What's the answer? First person to answer it is going to win something good. And it has to be the exact answer as to what I know in my head right now. This one here. This is my awesome Cartier watch. Oh yeah. Awesome watch. S3 giveaway. Doubtful give me S3 away. I love my S3. I'll say it again. If a gum boil could boil oil, how much oil could a gum boil if a gum boil could boil oil? What's the answer? Not even Einstein can answer that. Probably not. Einstein probably didn't know how much oil could a gum boil could boil. 42. Where do people get 42 from? There's 2 people said 42. I'm still waiting for your question. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Neither. Sam came first. Sam and my prize. Biatch. As much as it can soil, gun boil could not boil oil. Yeah. None, loads. 4 pints. If gun boil could boil oil, a gun boil would boil as much as it to soil itself. Nope. How much oil as a gun boil could boil? None. 42, 1 pound. As much as it can boil. Twice as much of half its load. As much as it could soil. 1 pound. As much as he wants, it can boil it oil. So yeah, none of you have got the answer. And I'll ask you one more time. If a gum boil could boil oil, how much oil could a gum boil if a gum boil could boil oil? Now, unfortunately, no one's got the answer to this one. Looks like we're going to end without a winner. We've only got 6 minutes left. Gumballs don't boil, but if it could boil, that's the question. It'll boil enough for a gum boil, a few drops. A small abscess for the gum associated with the tooth decay. But that's a good answer, Chris, but it's not the right one. How much would a woodchuck cook with a woodchuck wood? Yeah. She sells seashells behind the seashore. Is it not? Is it she sells seashells on the seashore? Say polish it. So you polish it behind the door. Say it fast. Polish it behind the door, dirty bitch. 6 minutes. Full time for a story. If gun boil could boil oil, a gun boil would boil. Say again. Right. Last time I'm going to say it. If I don't get an answer, we only got 5 minutes left, then there's going to be no money for this one, unfortunately. If a gum boil could boil oil, how much oil could a gum boil if a gum boil could boil oil? Don't look like we're going to get any winner for this one, people. It's unfortunate because it would have been. This was probably going to be one of the best giveaways of tonight as well. Anyone want to chuck an answer in there before I go offline? Got 4 minutes left, people. 4 minutes left. Gun back about amount of oil. You're all giving it a good valiant effort, but unfortunately, the gun boil answer is not going to be answered now. It is unfortunate. Nope, no oil. That's not correct, Joy Chat, unfortunately. Any last answers? 4 minutes left. Unlikely that gun boil could boil oil would have a significant ability to boil the amount of oil. Unlikely could boil it. Very good answer, David, but unfortunately it's incorrect. 2,000 as much as there is, 16 ounces. So this has got you. This one's got you talking. It's got you thinking. What could the answer be? Now, all you really had to do was go to Google and probably give you the answer. Although I've not checked it yet, so I don't really know. A Yorkshire amount of oil. Good answer, but not correct. The volume of the boil. Very good answer, but one. This is hard. Yes, it is, Elliot. That's the whole point of this one. The other ones were nice and easy, something you can just go find online. This one takes a bit more craft, a bit more craftsmanship. But yeah, that's the reason why I've done this one, because I was going to give away something pretty good as well. Something... I'm actually looking at what I'm going to give away as well. Infinity! No. What the F is a gum boil? It's a boil in your gum. It's a gum boil. Yeah. So, it doesn't look like we're going to get to do it tonight, people. Don't forget, has everyone liked the video? Don't forget to like it. It is much loved. Much love. So, I'm going to leave that one for another giveaway. I'm going to leave that for another video because no one's got it. Gum boils don't exist. That's why it says if a gum boil could boil oil. I never said it actually exists. But yes, they do exist. You do get boils on your gum. As much oil as a gum boil could boil, if a gum boil could boil oil. A very good try, Nikhil, but unfortunately no. So what's the answer? I'm not going to give the answer away because I'm going to ask it again in another video. So between now and my next live stream, which I don't know when it's going to be just yet, try and find the answer for if a gum boil could boil oil, how much oil could a gum boil boil if a gum boil could boil oil? Right, with 2 secs and I will be right back. I think. Hopefully, this should work. Maybe not. Yeah, that didn't work. I haven't answered it. Where, Paul? Can't see your answer, Paul. Yeah, it's not the answer though, Paul. That's not the answer I'm looking for. This is not the answer that I'm looking for. What reference is that to? Oh, we're back again! I don't know, I love sticking that intro in there. 5 litres an hour, twice as much of a half his load. Right, unfortunately, yes, no one won the last one. It is unfortunate. I'm going to get off now though. It's been 2 hours, people. 2 hours of this live stream. It seems to just disappear. I just want to say thank you to everyone that has come out. Don't forget those people that have won. Don't forget to message me. I'll be doing another giveaway in my next live stream. Every live stream I'm going to have something. I'm going to give something away just for people just to come and say, you know, to say thank you. But yeah, do you like my intro? I think it's pretty cool. Sam Wars. Hell yes, Sam Wars. But no, I'm just going to play it again really quickly. Does everyone like this intro? Hope you can still hear me. But yeah, the intro's here. No, I love my intro. There's a reason why I keep playing it. Because I actually absolutely love that intro. So yeah, it's pretty damn cool. Chuck Norris could also boil all of it. Bye, dude. I have tweeted y'all. Yeah, Paul, I'll reply to you in a little bit, dude. Ashley, unfortunately, wasn't the right answer, dude. Boiling from Blue Nation. Yeah, I'm going to get off because I've gone over 2 hours. So I'm going to get off now, people. Again, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you did like the video, if you did like this live stream, do please hit the actual thumbs up. It is very much appreciated. And yeah, you'll see me all in my next video. Cheers, everyone.